Hey, what's up, Eon Culture? This is your girl Chelsea, and I'm with Miss Queen Ashera here at the Moment Showcase Tour at iLounge off Glenwood Avenue, and she just put on a spectacular performance. And girl, like, well, take that back. I want to give y'all a fun fact about me and Miss Queen Ashera. I know her as Amani. Me and her both went to high school together, where she was on a dance team, and I knew from the start that she was going to be a star, and she just killed it. So, Queen, tell me what made you want to do this like a performance. You know, you went from dancing to a singer, so tell me. Yes. I already knew that you had that passion as an artist.
I love her. Okay, so my father used to own his own label. When I was little, I grew up in the studio, so I've always been around music, but I was never like confident enough to say, okay, I want to be an artist. So I kind of danced around it. So when I came from New York to Atlanta, my mom moved me here, put me in a program. I was acting, dancing, singing, all of that all together since I was 14. But nobody really knew about it. Like Tucker, I kept it on a hush because I wasn't too confident in who I am at that point in time. But as I got older and went to college and really like got out of high school, got all of that, I realized that I can't live without being on stage. Like it became second nature. I was doing rehearsals for like 7-8 hours. I didn't even drink water in my rehearsals, and I was like, what else makes me feel like that? And I couldn't think of anything else. And I was like, okay, well, I guess this is what I gotta be doing. And I literally just sat down, got out of school. I did after 2 years, and I networked all over Atlanta completely. And then I just made a decision. I'm about to be an artist, and I'm not gonna stop until I make it.
Awesome. Okay. Well, most artists they have their own unique style. Tell me about your style, like the hair, the jewelry, the outfit, the shoes.
Well, the jewelry is inspired by Egyptian culture, African culture. I personally don't really know who I am, like ethnicity wise. So what I do is I take after what I think I am, which is from Africa. So I take a little bit from here, and I literally said, you know what, I'm about to present myself in that image because a lot of us don't know about that. So I learned how to do my own hair, so I made this myself.
Which I love.
Yeah, I made it myself, y'all.
It's rocking. Black girl magic.
Black girl magic, And I mean, honestly, I love anime. I love characters. I love Disney. So
like cosplay.
Cosplay.
Yeah, like
a lot
cosplay.
of my stuff is very I got furry shoes on. I got furry.
I know. Check out the shoes.
Heels on.
They're beautiful. I love
Thank
them.
you. But I'm just saying, I'm a big kid, so it displays in my outfits and stuff like that.
Okay, awesome. So you just dropped your new single, Endorphins, right? That was on SoundCloud, which was popping, which I really enjoyed. Tell me about your song. Like, it's very inspirational. So what came up to make you write that song?
Endorphins. So I've been writing since I was 8, so it became a second nature to write. But I always did poetry. So a lot of the reason why Endorphins sounds very poetic more than people say it's different. I'm like, yeah, it's more of like a poem than an actual song. But what inspired it was honestly, I don't remember. It was like a year and a half ago. But I do know that I was outside, and I like to take a moment, go outside, thank the universe for being here and all that other stuff. And I remember I was looking at the trees, and I was freestyling in my head, and then literally I think Drake said juice, something like that, and I promise you, I was taking like bits and pieces from here and here, and it formed my chorus. I got the juice, I got the soil, and I was like, I'm gonna make it sound cool, but still be talking about what we need to be talking about versus, the usual smashing and all that stuff. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't forget how we got here. Don't forget how we're breathing. The trees make us breathe, and
That's
nobody
dope.
cares about that no more.
That's so dope.
Like grass heals your feet. I'm not gonna get into that. But the point is, people forget about nature, which is the reason why we're here right now. So I kind of want to shine a light, but in the 2016 way.
Okay, well, before we let you go, I got one more question to ask you.
What's up, girl?
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Seriously, because you on your way, like you really are. She excited.
Because she just touched. I see myself holding my Grammy with my BET award in my case already, my BMA award in my case. I'm gonna say award, but I really mean awards. And I see myself impacting hundreds and thousands of kids because my music has went completely viral. Independent, not independent, I don't really know about that. I just know that my influence will be worldwide. And I see myself performing on stages that I never even thought of. Holding my Grammy, crying. Remember this interview? I remember when Chelse
Don't
was
forget about
interviewing
us.
me,
Don't forget about
and
you.
I got my
Culture now. Don't forget about us.
I'm really not. People have came to me and said, "Oh my God, you haven't forgot about me," and I'm just like, I'm serious. Like somebody has to make a change somewhere, somehow in this industry, and I definitely am taking the torch. Thank you.
We definitely do see that. Well, you guys, that's it with Miss Queen Ashera. Thank you so much for checking us out. Her music will be in the bottom link of our website, and definitely don't forget to check out Endorphins, her new single, okay?
Or the video. Check out the video.
Check out her video, okay?
Video.
I got the soul, I got the tree, I got the love.